Good morning, you guys. How is everybody today? Thank you so much for coming into my live. I know it was kind of like last minute. I just put it up, but we're going to talk about reselling and we're going to sell some stuff. But I'm going to play my little trailer while we wait for people to come in. So I'm looking for it. There it is. Okay, stay tuned. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you that came out to Jesse's Buy It Now sale yesterday. It was a huge success. He was so happy. So thank you so much for everyone that came out and watched and bought from my friend Jesse. It really helps him a lot. He's got that beautiful store and he's got that antique, like kind of not antique, what's it called? A co-op next door, which I'm going to take you over there one of these days soon when I can get back over there. But he was just like, honestly, like jumping for joy. He was so happy. So thank you. Thank you. I was so happy to be able to share my viewers with him. It meant a lot to me that you guys were such a great support. I'll say hi to some people really, really quick. And then I do want to talk about reseller life. And I want to talk to you about, I think, a little bit of a different direction that I'm taking my channel. So let's say hello to Lindsay Ann. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. Mutton. Good morning. Thank you. Kathy. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Need to get some things done. So I will listen for a while because I find you all fun and informative. All right, Kathy. Well, that's actually something that comment is why I think I'm changing the way I do things on my channel a little bit. Okay, yes, I will drink a little coffee and then get to it. Okay, all right, honey. We all are busy, right? We all are busy. There's T. Good morning, T. I just got off of our morning meeting. You know, T and I, we have our morning meetings almost every morning. And I created the thumbnails for the marathon that we're having. So the thumbnails all are going to be uniform. They all look the same. And the times will just be on when we're going to be going on. So T, if you want to drop the link so people can start clicking on them and hit the bell notification so that they know when we're going to be on, that would be great, T, if you wanted to do that. I know you're busy doing, you know, your morning stuff, but that would be awesome if you could do that. Heidi Hewitt, good morning. Maddie, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. TW, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming in and having coffee. Hi, Nancy. Oh, look at Nancy with the witch hat. It's a cute picture, Nancy. Flippin' Okie. Ooh, I love that green truck. It's awesome. Is that your truck, I wonder? Awesome. Oh, Nancy loved the field trip. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much. I'm going to be doing more of that. I'm going to be doing more of that. Received my package from Donna and T. Thanks so much for the secure packaging. Awesome, TW. Thank you. Cookie, hello, hello. Virginia, hello, and good morning. Donnie, good morning. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope so. Deanna, hi there. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, okay. So there's just a few of you in here, and that's fine. Yes. Oh, it's mine, and I love driving it. Oh my gosh, I love that truck. That is so awesome. Bless your heart. That is so cool. I would pick an old truck or car over a new one any day. I love old muscle cars. I love old muscle cars. I love them so much. I almost bought one years ago, but my husband was like, we were in the middle of like such chaos. We had bought a couple of rental investment properties and we were remodeling them, and my husband knew that if we bought this car, it would be on him to like fix whatever needed to be fixed on it. So I can't remember what it was, but it was oh gosh, was it a Gran Torino? My father had a Gran Torino growing up. It may have been a Torino. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Deanna needs a wrench. Thank you. Thank you, T. All right. There we go. If there's anybody that's watching in the background and you've never come to visit my channel, my name is Donatella Bottolino, but I go by Donna. My friends call me Donna, and you can register up above. It doesn't cost anything to register. You can just please provide your name and your address. Please, in the address line, put your city, state, zip code, and your phone number in case we do need to call you. That's very important. So yeah, the registration link is pinned up above, and welcome to my old friends. It has AC in it, so good in the heat of Oklahoma. Otherwise, I would croak. All right. Wow, I can't believe a truck like that has AC in it. You wouldn't think it did. All right, so you guys, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to tell you that so I think like I find so there's a lot of people that come to our channels. Good evening, Anthony. Good evening. Good evening. There's a lot of people that come to our channels. When I say ours, I mean mine and T's. And even when I go visit Mr. Buys a lot, I go in there and I joke around a little bit and, get the chit chat going and stuff. And I feel like that there's a want for like chit chat or topics. And there's no reason why I can't come on and sell my goods to you guys, but have a topic and have a conversation with you, and that you guys can kind of like interact in the conversation. Jennifer Hayes, hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. Long time no see. I'm so glad that you're here. So I've decided, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this for every single live that I do, but I've decided to have a topic and sell at the same time, which means I'm going to be talking, and I'm going to be talking about things. And I always think to myself, you have to be really, really careful, because putting yourself out on YouTube and sharing your life and your personal life sometimes can bite you in the butt. You know what I mean? Like, people will grab that information and be kind of mean with it. And I see YouTubers all the time that will go on and they'll talk about hateful or mean comments that were in the chat. Like, just recently, there's a couple in New Hampshire. I can't remember their name right now. It's a young couple. She's pregnant. And I watch them whenever I have a chance. They do yard sales. If you guys know who I'm talking about, put it in the chat. They're a really, really nice couple. I do get notifications when they go live. And recently, like he was a victim of some hate, like emails and comments and his videos, and his channel has like exploded. It's huge. So it's a very, very common thing for it to happen. And there's another it's a mother-daughters team um that I get notifications for too when they go live or they're just live in the stream. And yesterday she put up a stream that she's no longer selling on YouTube and she's going back to what she used to do, which was basically like a family vlog with her daughters. Which I love doing. Hi, Gloria. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. I love doing family vlog and sharing my life and my life outside of the reselling world with you guys. Like, I really enjoy it. Some people are very private and they're not transparent. Michelle Petty's, good morning, honey. Good morning. Um, they're not transparent. I'm very transparent, and I can't change my personality. Like, I told my daughter, we went out to dinner last night, and I told my daughter that I was going to talk about something that was kind of like really, really bothering me. I I called some of my old friends. I called T. I even called Courtney, Bolo Buddies, and she tried to, like, smack me out of like what I was talking about, like trying to like get my head straight on. I mean, I was in tears um last week. I think it was like I think it happened either Wednesday or Thursday that it happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. So I have this friend of mine who who's been my friend for 16, 17 years maybe. Our kids went to kindergarten together. She lives in my community. She's one of my neighbors. And she doesn't get the reseller life. She doesn't get the reseller world. She doesn't understand taking used items or even new items for that matter and listing them on eBay. Or she got burnt once from eBay really, really bad. She listed it was a Chanel pocketbook for $7,000. And the buyer claimed that it was not authentic and returned to her a fake pocketbook, and she had like no recourse. She had to file a claim if she wanted to with the local post office. So she's only had that one experience in reselling. And I tell people all the time, do not like open an eBay store and put a $7,000 pocketbook on it, because there's scammers everywhere and they look for people that have no feedback, have no experience, and they prey on those people. Like, you need to establish your eBay store before you can go ahead and post like really expensive things. So anyway, so we went out to dinner last night. I went with my friend Trish, who's never ever watched me on YouTube. Good morning, Heidi. Good morning, good morning. In all the years that I've been reselling, and then the 3 years plus almost 4 years that I've been on YouTube, she's never come into my chat. She's never come in to support me or support my chat. As a matter of fact, her salon is being nominated again this year for many, many years in a row, and she's won for many, many years in a row. Best salon in the Palm Beaches. She has an absolutely beautiful hairdressing salon here in Palm Beach Gardens, where she does hair, and it's a full spa salon for some of the rich and famous in this area. So my daughter, um about 2 years ago, year and a half, she would fill in for Trish when her actual assistant, she has an assistant, she has several assistants, but her, like, full-time assistant would need a day off or a weekend off or whatever. My daughter would go and fill in with her. And so, as you guys know, my daughters have been helping, um, me with my business. I'll get to my son and my husband in a minute, but my daughters have been helping me, and you guys see them in the videos. They go and they help me pick up inventory, they help me sort, they help me ship. So my daughter came to me last week, and when I tell you, broke my heart. She, like, broke my heart. Trish, had called her and said that her assistant, after, like, I don't know, 11, 12 years, has quit, and she's no longer gonna be her assistant anymore, and she's looking for a new assistant, and she asked Angelina if she would come back and work in the salon. And my daughter told me that she had made the decision that she was gonna go and work in Trisha's salon, and I was like, "Well, what about me? Like, I need you for the family business. Like, you work for Trish, you know, where does that leave me? Like, are you not gonna be working for me anymore?" And she said to me, "Mama, I really don't like the reseller business." She's not a big fan of it. She's not a big fan of it, and she would much rather be in a beautiful salon. She's all about fashion. She's all about, she's 19 years old. She loves to get her hair done. She loves to wear pretty clothes. She likes to get her nails done. She likes the interaction of talking to the clientele that comes into Trisha's salon. And she doesn't like coming to the reseller cottage. The reseller business can be lonely. Um, I have you guys, I come on and I talk to you guys and I read the chat, and sometimes I'll put Lava Lamp Live on, or I'll go into Mr. Buys a lot and I see you guys and we chit chat and we joke and we have fun. Like, they don't have that. Like, they don't know who Kathy is, or who Deanna is, or who Heidi Leslie is, or Anthony, or Jennifer Hayes, or Michelle Petty's, all of you wonderful people that are here, Donnie, I mean, and Amy Dorito, good morning, honey, and TW Square. Like, she doesn't know you guys. Like, all she knows is that we go and we clean out storage units, we bring it back to the cottage, we go through the stuff, we do the shipping, and for a young girl, it's boring. It's not fun. Sandy, welcome. First time watching. Hi, everyone. I retired from being an RN to be a reseller. I think my extended family wants to be a nurse instead, but I love reselling, right? Hi, Susie. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in, you guys. So, Sandy, this is what I'm talking about. So, I'm talking about family and how they feel about, the choices that we've made about reselling. I love reselling. I mean, I love the thrill of the hunt. I love going into an estate sale and saying, how about if I buy everything? Give me a price right now. I'll make you a deal. You can shut down the estate sale. You can shut down the yard sale, and I'll buy everything. I'm not going to pick and choose. I'll take the good with the bad. And I mean, I love that. And I'll tell you, like, some people, love that too. Like, everyone hates doing yard sales, but sometimes they have to do it. So, and then that's when, like, my family comes into play. And then we have to go bag everything up, wrap everything up, bring it back to the reseller cottage, sort it, get rid of the junk, donate it, throw it away, all that kind of stuff. Thrifty Mama, welcome in. Hi, first time here. Welcome. Welcome. So, hi, Camille. Hi from the Jeep. Oh, Camille's out and about. So back to my daughter. So it broke my heart when she said that to me, and I cried. I did. I cried because, um, but I get it. She's 19 years old and she doesn't want to be a reseller. I mean, I literally like couldn't catch my breath crying that I felt like to me, I felt like, "Hi, Anthony. Hey, Christopher. Hi, sweetheart." To me, I felt like she doesn't wanna spend time with me and she wants to spend time with Trish. And like I said, Trish is a wonderful friend. We've been friends for years and years, and Trish has always said Angelina should be my daughter because Trish has a daughter who's not about fashion whatsoever, and my daughter is all about fashion. She loves fashion. You guys have seen her. She's beautiful. She's so graceful. Like she walks through a room, she's like a swan. Like she's just so beautiful. And I can't be mad at her for not wanting to be in the reseller life. And I can't help but to think about, you guys have heard me say so many times that my dad from the tender age of probably, oh my gosh, I was like 14 years old because I developed very early as a young woman. And we would go, my dad is an optician, like a lot of you know, and we would go to these big, huge conventions. And my dad would throw sunglasses on me and eyewear on me and wear beautiful dresses, and I would parade around the convention, like modeling these glasses. And when I was 18, 19 years old, my dad said to me, "I want you to go." So my dad's family, back 2 generations, were opticians. All the way back from where he was born and raised, which was North Africa, and then, but he was of Italian heritage, Italian, 100% Italian. But way back in Benghazi, they were opticians. His grandfather was an optician. His father was an optician. All his brothers, his uncles. It's a long line of opticians. And when my dad said to me, "I want you to go to school to become an optometrist or an ophthalmologist," would even be better. But if nothing else, go get your optical dispensing license and become an optician. Hi, Betsy. Good morning, Donna. All your children have been so beautiful ever since I've known them. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. And I remember my dad saying that to me, and I said, "No, I don't want anything with being an optician." My brother followed in his footsteps. My brother's an optician. My other brother is not. My sister's not. But I was the one that was most involved in my dad's business. And I think about my daughter saying to me last week that she wants nothing really to do with my business. And I think back at like how my dad must have felt when I said I didn't want anything to do with the family business. And then last night when I was out to dinner with Trish and Elena and my daughter, Chezzy stayed home. She has a cold. And my other daughter. And I was talking about this to them, and Elena doesn't want anything to do with her mother's beautiful hairdressing salon. She's never wanted anything to, she's not about hairdressing or nails or makeup or anything like that. She wants nothing to do with it. And I was talking to Trish about it, and I was like, it's kind of like it hurts my feelings when you are so passionate about something. Like I'm passionate about reselling. I'm very passionate about it, whether it be on eBay or the Facebook marketplace or with you guys, selling online. I love what I do. And you would think that your family or your friends even support what you do. And when they don't, it's hurtful. I mean, to me, it's hurtful. Hi, Leon. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So my 18-year-old future daughter-in-law absolutely loves reselling. Great bonding moments for us. Well, you're so lucky, Carrie, because I don't have that. My husband despises what I do. He hates it. So I was a career florist. I was a floral designer, and I was really good at what I did. And I worked for this great company called Winston Flowers in Boston, and I gave up my career to be a stay-at-home mom. And My husband has told me so many times, "You're so good at what you do, floral design, that you should go back to it." And sorry, you guys. Hold on a second. And I don't want to go back to floral design. Floral design, you I had to work every holiday because that's when you made your money. I had to work every Christmas, every Valentine's Day, every Easter, every Thanksgiving. It's like you're Memorial Day, Labor Day, like the 4th of July, like that's when people buy stuff, and I hated that my holidays were always, I mean, I would work Valentine's Day, I would work literally 24 hours to get those roses out. And I just don't want to go back to the floral industry. And my husband has been trying for years to get me to go back to the florist industry. And I don't want to. I love reselling, and my husband hates reselling. And this is why I bought the reseller cottage. He was hoping that I would buy we were looking at a storage, it was like a warehouse space, with a little office. And I just didn't want that. It had like a little 10 by 10 office that was air conditioned, that I could broadcast from. And the rest of it was just a huge warehouse space. And I didn't want that. And when I found this house, I thought this is perfect for me. And my husband really kind of pushed me to make a change and to get my reselling business out of the house, because him and the children just hated what I did. Absolutely hated it. Um, you guys, I'm going to go back and read the chat in a minute and just let me get a little bit of what's on my mind, off my mind about the reselling life. My son, um, he would help me from time to time pick up orders or empty a storage unit. If I bought a storage unit that had furniture or mattresses, he would come with the big truck and trailer and, get the big stuff out for me. But he despises it. He does not like to handle or touch, I'm gonna be honest with you, other people's things. He wants his things to be new. During the pandemic, I was buying storage units and I was putting a lot of things in storage. I had 2 big storage units, plus I have a 2-car garage, which was full with racks. And I would bring those items into the house, into the dining room where I would broadcast from. And I would have lots, set up. And then I would have my dining room table is where I would put my lots that needed to be shipped out the next day. And I would use my kitchen island as my shipping station every morning, set myself up, ship out my 25, 30 lots that I sold the night before. And it would drive my family crazy. Like, it would really drive my family crazy. Like, I would rush, for 5, 6 o'clock when my husband would be coming home, to like clean up the island in the kitchen of all the shipping stuff, try to put the house in order. It was very stressful on me, and it was very stressful on my family. My husband's the same. He does not like me buying estates, buying storage units, even though he has gotten, like, I'll get really excited when I find something that I know that he really likes, and I'll be like, "Do you want this? Like, I found this. Do you like this?" In hopes that he would like get excited, about the reseller business. Or like, "I just sold that fishing reel for $430 or whatever I sold it from." And it doesn't excite him. He doesn't want anything to do with it. Like, he doesn't want me to put inventory in my truck. He gets mad when I put reseller inventory, or I clean out someone's estate or someone's house, and I put the things in the truck, in my Denali. Like, he's like, "That's not a work truck. Like, that's, why are you using that as a work truck?" And he just hates it. He just hates it. My son hates it. My daughter Not going to say she hates it, but she doesn't like it. And I don't know if she's got the courage to tell me that she hates it, but she doesn't want anything to really do with it. I mean, she'll help me, um, but she doesn't like it. And then my other daughter told me, I don't know if some of you may remember that have been with me for a long time, but she used to work at a juice bar before the pandemic. And it was kind of like the hip place. If she heard me say hip, she probably would be like, "Oh, mama, like you're so like old fashioned." But I'll just use the word hip because a lot of you guys can relate to that word. It was kind of like the hip place in town, to work at. It was next to this beautiful, tremendous gym that they built, and it was it was a cold press juice place. And now if some of you may remember, she would bring me home like at the end of the night, like, juice bottles like this big that were like $12, cold pressed juice. It was crazy. And she loved working there, but they shut down after the pandemic, and then they slowly started to open up. They're still in business. They slowly started to add hours, and she said to me that she would love to go back and work at the juice bar. Well, of course, all her friends work there. Her friends come in, after school. It's like the hip place to be. Who wants to work in a reseller cottage? You know, I had a couple of my son's friends who were like in between jobs come and work here. Desi was one of them. Desi lasted for a while, and then he got a job working at they rent, I was going to say snowmobiles, but we're in South Florida. They rent like skidoos. What are they called? Watercrafts, down the street. Um, People go and they'll rent watercrafts, and he like maintains them and helps people, teach them how to drive and stuff. Of course, a young man, even though he was awesome, of course, a young man is going to want to work on the ocean, on the water, dealing with, tourists and people that are like, happy. And so, Desi tried this business, but, he didn't like it either, and then Lola, my son's girlfriend, she tried it too. And she found it very stressful, coming here and packing orders and putting orders together. She didn't like it either. She's working. She took a job working for this family that she picks up their children after school, elementary school children, and she sits with them for an hour before the parents come home, every day. And that's what she's decided to do. So, and then I had Susan that worked here with me for a while, and she decided that, well, she was a nurse and she was on like a little bit of a leave, and she went back to work. And so I feel like I've had so many people come through here. And I haven't found the right person, because reseller life it's not for everybody. Like, it's rare that you find someone who has the same interest. And when it starts to affect your relationship with your family, I think that you need to, sometimes you need to find a balance. But like I was saying to T this morning, I got dropped off of 5 bins yesterday of clothing and accessories from a children's boutique. You guys got a look at some of them the other day. I wasn't sure if I was going to buy them all, but I ended up buying them all because they're so beautiful. The clothes are so beautiful. And I decided I would make the purchase and buy them all. And so they actually got dropped off at the reseller cottage yesterday that I'm going to be selling. And if I was at home, that stuff would either have to go to the mini storage, or if it came into the house, they'd be held to pay. Like, they would be held to pay. Like, I don't have the support from my family when it comes to reselling. I don't have it. I thought I had it with my daughters. Like I haven't had it from my husband ever, 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 ever. I haven't had it from my son ever, ever. My girls were kind of on board with me. Chesy's coming today to help me do some shipping, so she is going to come today, but she's already planted the seed with me that she wants to go, go work at the juice bar. And I can't blame her. I can't blame her because, like I said, I remember my dad wanting me so badly to go into the family business, and I wanted nothing to do with the family business. Nothing. So how can I be upset with them not wanting to be in the family business when I did the same thing and didn't want to be in the family business? So unfortunately, I think it kind of affects my family life a little bit. Um, and I hate to put that out there because there is a mean person that comes around and says, "Donna, go home to your family." But I work this business 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. I dream buying storage units, estate sales. I dream about packing things. Like this is something that I'm very, very passionate about. Very, very, very passionate about. And I can say I loved being a floral designer, but I'm happier now doing what I do. However, it's affected my personal life. When I say my personal life, I'm not just talking about my immediate family. I'm talking about my friends. Like I have my friends that I've been friends with for years and years that don't follow me. They don't understand what I do. Like you guys met Jane. She's been my friend for since we were 7 years old. She came on. She even tried selling. She doesn't tune in. My friend Susan doesn't tune in. I've been friends with these girls since we were 7, 8 years old. We talk all the time. We talk almost every other day. And I so it's affected my family, it's affected my friends. And do I want to make a change? I don't know, you guys, because you know what? I'm genuinely happy. Like I am genuinely happy doing what I do. I love coming on YouTube. I love my YouTube family and friends, that I talk to. I love doing content. I'm not saying I'm putting work before my family. I don't think I'll ever do that, but I have to do. I'm 57 years old. And I have reinvented myself many, many times in my life. I've had my hand in many, many small businesses. I've owned a lot of small businesses. So has T. And I can honestly say, like, I finally, at 57 years old, have found something that makes me very, very happy. And, my daughter said to me, she said, "Mama, you love what you do." And I said, I do. I do love what I do in between tears. And she said, how many people can honestly say that they love what they do? And I said, you're right. She said, so just do it. Why do you feel like you have to make changes to please me or anybody else? She's like, if you love what you do, you just keep being you and just do you. And that made me cry even more, because she is so beyond her years, both my daughters, especially Chessie. Um, she's like, people work an entire lifetime clocking in into a clock or working for someone else, and they hate their job and they can't wait for their retirement years because they want to stop doing what you're doing, and you love doing what you want to do. So yeah, so that's how it's affected my life, the reseller business. And I see I see other people in the chat that, will talk about, oh, my husband this, or my husband hates what I do, or my kids hate what I do. And so I know I'm not alone. Like, I know I'm not alone. And so today I kind of wanted this to be, today's topic. And that's the other thing too that I wanted to talk about with you guys. Like I really I really want to talk about topics. I don't want it to be like right into a selling event. I want it to be a more personal place where people can come in, kind of listen to my stories, because I always have stories, story time, right? Um, I always have stories to tell, and I love sharing my life, and I love sharing my stories with you. And I want my channel, so I'm kind of taking my channel in a new direction where I am going to be a little bit more talkative, and there's going to be people that are going to leave. There's going to be people that are going to be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't want to listen to her talk. But then there's going to be people that are going to want to follow my family vlog or my family blog, and listen to my stories, and hear about my stories. Like, sometimes I'll remember things that happened like years ago, and I think that after Denali's death, um I've blocked out a lot of like good memories. I kind of only remember like the bad memories. I haven't gotten there yet, you guys, where I remember like the good stuff. I only kind of remember the bad stuff. And like, I've kind of blocked out things that I used to do um before his illness and before his death. And for those of you that are new to the channel, my son died 11 years old of pancreatic cancer. He got diagnosed at 8 years old, and he died at 11. And I'll be thinking of something, or my mind, like, I'll think of something, and I need to get like a little book or put some notes in my phone, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to share that with my friends online. Like, I want to tell that story. Like, I'll remember a story and I get like really excited about it. And like, I can't wait to come on and tell you about it. But then I have kind of like the people that will write in the chat, is this an auction? Like, when are we going to start selling? And if those people don't want to stay and listen to my stories, I'm going to start showing some stuff in a minute. I'm going to still keep talking. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to tell you about my stories, but I'm also going to sell things for the people that are here that just want to listen to the chatter. There's a lot of people that kind of just play me in the background while they're cleaning out the refrigerator or listing or checking their emails or whatever. And I think that some people, like the chatter. And I have taken surveys where I've said, put a 1 in the chat if you like the chatter, put a 2 in the chat if you don't like the chatter. And I think that the 1s always outweigh the 2s. Like, I think that people enjoy it. And like I said, there are going to people that don't like it. I'm sorry. There's lots of channels out there that don't talk. They just throw things on the table and going once, going twice, we're sold, and move on to the next. And I want my channel to be more personable, more personable. I want to talk about things. I want you guys to talk about things. I want to read the chat. I want to know what's going on in your life, and just, yeah, that's the direction I want to take my channel. And as far as T goes, I don't know, she's a lot more private than I am. Like, she talks about things, but she is definitely a lot more private than I am, and she may not want to jump on board with this. And I didn't even ask her if she wanted to jump on board with it. She can make her own decision and decide whether or not she wants to do this. I don't want her to feel like, she has to do it because I'm doing it. She's very, very driven, especially right now, you guys. She bought these storage units. She's got a lot to sell. She doesn't have time for chatter. She has to sell, sell, sell. Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to start looking at the chat now. Michelle, I love you too, honey. Thank you so much. Okay. Going down to Mr. Buys a Lot. All right. Patrick. Awesome. That's me lots of the time. Okay, I don't know if you were talking to someone. Donna, I love your channel. It's real and it's about life. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. I do. I just do what I enjoy. The haters, I know, right? And I have my share, and and trust me, I'll get a bunch of thumbs down on this video too. Good morning, Donna. I love the chatter. You keep me company. Oh, Elaine, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Yep, that's me, folding laundry and listening. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you for being here. I love your stories. I always put you on because I love listening to you. Oh, Texas Val. See, that warms my heart, you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that I hope it goes well for me because like I do. I feel like I might lose some people. James says, gotta do what you love, Donna. Thank you. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Donna, as soon as you stop doing you stop living. God put this love of reselling in your heart, mind, and soul. Thank you, Anthony. You're so sweet. Hi, Joyce. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at, Joyce? Yeah, and I want to do more of what I did. I had a charity store for years and I did for people. I I gave my time and I gave to people all the time. And like when I left Jesse's last night, I can't tell you like how amazing it felt to me to be able to do what I did for him. I mean, I could have spent those, 2 hours selling for myself, but he has been so wonderfully gracious towards me. And I just yeah, it was good. It was good. It made me feel really, really good to be able to do that. And I have another friend, Jethro, who has a children's charity, and he has a big thrift store, a big one. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to do the same for Jethro, and I'd like to do the same for Charmaine. Charmaine feeds the homeless in West Palm Beach. Set up in their stores and bring you guys their stores. Let's go on a field trip, right? I have so many friends that have businesses that I would love to take you to their places. And um yeah, and you guys can, shop from the comfort of your home. You don't even have to go out driving around. We can just sell the stuff right from their stores, and it helps them. And these are all small business owners. And I'm all about supporting the small business owner. And Jesse was amazing, and I loved it. Thank you, Gloria. He is amazing. We as mothers and wives want the excitement from our families. However, they will love when y'all come together and you are truly happy. Hugs. Thank you, Betsy. Yes. I'm starting my eBay store January 1st. I'm also 57. You are so inspirational. Keep doing what you love. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you. And I said that to my daughter last week. I said, I wish I had $1 million salon that you could come and work at. I said, and didn't have a reseller cottage selling other people's goods. I said, but I'm 57 years old. Like, I've reinvented myself so many times in my life. Like, I don't know if I can reinvent myself again, nor do I know if I want to reinvent myself. Like, I have to do, like you guys said, hi, Peggy, good morning. I have to do, like you guys said, what makes me happy. And this is what makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. I love doing what I do. I do. It's normal for young people to spread their wings, be proud that they have given them a skill that they will always have. There may be a time they need that skill again. Yes, Oki. Yes. 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 Hi, Maggie Doodle. Welcome in. Good to see you. I got a pallet of adult diapers just to donate. Oh, Deanna, that's awesome that you do that. That's really, really awesome. I can't right now, I can't support my charity friends that have charity stores or have thrift stores monetarily, I did for years. I helped them monetarily. So I was just trying to think of a way that I could help them. And that's how I came up with the idea of helping Jesse the way I did last night. Imagine if you could replace all your income just by charging a percentage of sales from different vendors using your channel. Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. It's a great idea. It's a great idea, but I don't. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I mean, I know that he was just so grateful last night. My dad still wants me to be a Baptist preacher. We have to make our own way in this world. My family has never supported anything I've done, even playing the guitar. If I'm not making money, why do it? Right, Anthony? See? I'm so thankful for you, Donna. You have given me the ability and the motivation to get back to reselling. Thank you, honey. Balance and taking care of yourself. Number one, Donna, do what you love with balance. I haven't found the balance yet. Your followers sound like enablers. When all family and friends have a issue with what you're doing, I think you need to look at yourself, not trying to be harsh, but you may want to think about it. Thank you, Sandy. I have been looking at it. That's why I'm talking to you guys about it. And and the reason why I'm talking about it, Sandy, is because I think that a lot of people actually let's take a vote. Okay? Let's take a vote. Put a 1 in the chat if your family and or friends has a problem with your reselling business. Put a 1 in the chat. Let's look and see how many people can say that their family and or friends have a problem or don't understand it. How about that? Don't understand it, don't approve of it, or have a problem with it. Put a 1 in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a lot. There's 45 people here, and I'm sure a lot of people are watching in the background and don't want to make their presence known for whatever their personal reasons are. Now, put a 2 in the chat. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people. 11 people have decided to vote. Anybody else? Because I'm counting them. I want to know, out of 45 people that are in the chat right now, so far it's 11. 11, 12, 13. I don't know if this one is a 14, but we'll say 13. We're at 13 right now. So all the rest of the people that are watching, your family supports what you're doing, and they don't mind the mess, and they don't mind all the stuff that's coming into the house. 13, 14, 15. My family doesn't care what I do as long as I support myself and I'm happy. That's my take on it. But I also do not really care what people think what I do, so they don't try. Donna, you're at 19. Okay. Is that 20? Yeah, so we're almost at half. We're almost at half the people in the chat. Bobby, just a lurker, not a reseller. Hi, Bobby. I miss you because we don't have volleyball games. Angelina's going to start beach volleyball, but I have to decide whether or not I'm going to broadcast, because you guys Google beach volleyball bathing suits or beach volleyball attire or girls playing beach volleyball and you'll see what they wear. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to have her on camera for everyone to see. beach volleyball bathing suits have become like G-strings. It's crazy what these girls, all the professional girls are wearing them, and so does the high college level girls. So yeah, so that's basically half, almost half of you that voted. Now, Roberta says 20. I counted 20. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, and there's 47 people in the chat, but not everybody will vote. Now, do me a favor. Put a 2 in the chat if you're willing to change your reselling life because of how your friends and family feel about it. If you're willing to change, put a 2 in the chat. If you're willing to change, because if you're not willing to change, then I'm going to stay with the 1s. So put a 2 in the chat if you're willing to change. Let's see how many 2s we get. Let's see how many 2s we get if you're willing to change. Hi, Donna. I don't count. Yes, you do, Brenda. You count. If you're willing to change, I'm looking for number 2. Nancy says 0. Either way, she doesn't care. Nancy's willing to change. Nancy, you're willing to change. Through the past 23 years, I have changed some things. All right, we have one person that's willing to change and get rid of the reseller life, Nancy. Right, Donnie? Crickets. Because we love what we do. Right? Yes, Heather. Stop selling because of your family. Yes. And friends because they don't understand what you do. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Put a 2 in the chat if you're willing to change what you're doing and give up the reseller life completely and go get a job at McDonald's or, I don't know, be a floral designer like I used to be. I don't know, something. Just change. I will never stop doing what I love. Flippin' Okie would change. That's 2 people would change. You would give it all up. 2 people. So 2 people would change. I don't know, you guys. It makes me really happy doing what I do. So I don't think I would be willing to change. Exactly. What if you change to something else and they don't like that either? You can't please everyone. Yes. If we turned it on, then them and said, what I do or you're crazy, change you. Wait a minute. If we turned it on them and said, what I do or you're crazy, change you. I don't understand that. Support your family in their endeavors. They should support you, right, Carrie? I will only give it up for financial reasons or health reasons. I have to agree with Nancy. If I was in a position where I could give it up for financial reasons, I would give it up. Let's just say hypothetically, we hit the mega bucks, and all of a sudden we're going to have millions of dollars in the bank account. Would I stop doing what I'm doing? Probably. Yes. Probably yes. Because let's face it, I'm 57 years old. I'll be happy to live to 75. I wouldn't mind enjoying the rest of my years just maybe traveling or, not being in the reseller world. But I think a lot of us do this reseller life because we have to financially, not just for fun. I mean, I do it for fun sometimes, but I think that we do it because we have to. I would never stop. I would just sell higher. And I changed let's see. I changed. I used to just buy, sell coins. Now I enjoy selling comics and coins. Selling comics allows me to add more coins to my collection. Cool. If they love you and it's not harming you or them, then they shouldn't expect you to change. You're actually contributing to the family. I am Texas Val in a very big way. I'm contributing to my family in a very, very big way. Everything that I earn, everything goes to both houses and the children. Everything. Happy birthday, Deanna. Just turned 50. I mean, you've seen me take little, vacations here and there with my daughters. Like I took them down to the Keys. Like right now, me, I always say goals, goals, goals. Like right now, my goal is to be able to take Angelina and Cesarina on this trip that I told them I would take them on, maybe up to South Carolina, maybe to, um, close to CT, and maybe T can meet us a day or two. But that's my goals now. So I always have like goals. I always have goals that, the cottage was a goal. I always have goals that I want to that I shoot for. I set really high goals for myself. So yeah, so that was today's topic, you guys. And I just wanted to we've been talking for about an hour. I just kind of really wanted to chit chat with you about how reseller life has affected all of our lives, me included. So I kind of just put myself out there and, and told you I'm working out some bugs right now. Um, when I bought this cottage, I said to my husband, make pretend that I just enlisted in the army and I'm being deployed for 6 months. And I'm doing this for the better of the family. I'll change my underwear and socks. That's it. My family will have to manage their own expectations. Hi, John Jones. Miss you, honey. Where have you been? Welcome in, John. Because it's taking me that long to kind of get back on the flip side of buying this. This was a huge purchase in my life. Huge purchase. Um, I bought it. I don't have a mortgage. I bought it. So, um, yeah, it was pretty tremendous. I mean, I literally scraped the bottom of the barrel to be able to do this. And it's taken me 6 months and I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there yet. And, when I was talking to my friend the other day about how I was feeling about my reseller business, and she said to me, stop. She said, stop. She goes, look at what you've accomplished at 57 years old. I know people, including myself, that could never go out and do what you did. The first thing you did was you went out and you bought that beautiful truck because I needed to have another Denali, and I drove around in a rental, an enterprise rent a truck for 6 months. Was it 7 months? I drove around until we found something that I could afford and was the year that I wanted, and that was basically the color. I was very specific. You guys remember we drove all the way up to where did we drive up to? Vero Beach, I think it was, to buy that. Remember Fields? Oh my God, that was like such a horror scene. Anyways, that was my first, big purchase. And then it was the cottage. And, I've had goals, you guys. I've had goals and I'm meeting my goals, but you can't meet your goals without working really, really hard. And if I was working at a flower shop, or just say, for example, a department store, or, an Italian restaurant, or, wherever I would go and get a job, how on the earth would I reach those goals is what I try to explain to my family, when you see me come on twice a day selling, it's because I have goals, and you can't make that kind of money if you're working at a regular 9 to 5 job on a salary. You have a yearly salary and you're kind of like stuck in that bracket. I mean, unless you get like a tremendous promotion, um, get certified to transfer to another department, how can you have goals and make more money? With me, I go live more often. I'll go live twice a day. I'll stay on until 2 o'clock in the morning if I have to. I'll list more things in my eBay store. I'll buy better inventory. I'll offer better specials to move things out. Like, how do you do that when you are punching a clock? When you're a reseller, really, honestly, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. The more you work, the more you make. And I'm not saying that if you were working at the power company or at the water company or at the city hall or at the post office, you couldn't work overtime to make the money, to make extra money. Yes, yes, you can do that. You can put in for extra work hours. A police officer can pick up more details and make extra money. But being a reseller, I just feel like, really, honestly, the more you put into it, all of you, right? All of you, the more you put into it, the more money you're going to make. It's how much you apply yourself. And it's like that with a lot of jobs. I know you can pick up overtime, but it really is like more obtainable being a reseller. In my vision, like in my world, I think it's more obtainable being a reseller. Um, why is Heidi saying, "Oh my God, what did I miss? Is everything okay?" I'm new here, but it seems great. Felicia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Yes, my football card collections, I'm ready to sell it off. My dolls ready to sell. All right. Nancy says, I quit smoking to buy nicer things. I was able to buy a Sierra Denali for my husband. Cash on the spot. Goals, goals, goals. But if I started becoming my mother, rest in peace, Mom, I won't be her. Okay. You are exactly right, Donna. But with more over time, sometimes the government takes it away. Yeah, well, that's just something Felicia said. Okay. Heidi, not really. No, I don't understand how she dared to. I would never laugh out loud. Have you ever done that in public? I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds like you're having a nice conversation. And I've done lots of things in public. So, all right. So, you guys, I really appreciate you coming in today. And I really appreciate you letting me talk about kind of like what's been weighing on my shoulders. Like I said, last week was very, very tough for me. And, you know, my daughter has said that she's definitely going to continue to help me. Like she loves spending time with me. I mean, we were out last night. My God, we had so much fun. We had so much fun. And she will help me. She'll help me empty out storage units. She'll help me pick up estate sales, but she really wants to be in that environment, the beautiful hairdressing environment. And I can't be mad at her for that. I can't be mad at her. And I can't be mad at my son for not wanting to jump on board. And I can't be mad at my husband for not wanting to jump on board. My husband's a general contractor and he's so ready to put down the tools. He does a lot of supervising, right now he's doing a lot of the grunt work, and he's, has said to me, I'm so ready to put down the tools. And I tell him all the time, come on board with me. Come, let's bring it to the next level. I watch so many couples on YouTube that are husband and wife teams that go on YouTube, and the wife shows and the husband packs, or the husband packs, the wife is talking, like, there's a lot of great husband and wife teams. And he said, no, wants nothing to do with that. He wants nothing to do with it. You can't change a person. I'm solo. T's very lucky. Her husband's on board. She's very, very lucky. So what I thought was a family business has turned, it's gone back down to just being me. It's just me now. Like, I do all of the selling, I do all of the sourcing, I do all of the shipping. So have patience with me. And I do it all until the next person comes walking through that door that's willing to help. I'm doing it solo, you know. I went on an hour and 10 minutes ago, Heather, and it was a really good subject. You might want to go back and watch it, honey. It's about how he was always on board. T says her husband was always on board, which is awesome. I'm so envious of you that you have that. Heather, the topic was how your family doesn't support what you do, and friends. That's what was today's topic. So go back and watch it. And I'm going to go back and read the chat, because I know I missed a lot of things that were in the chat, because I was talking, and me, I'm like squirrel. Like, if I read something, then I lose my train of thought. My husband would love to do what I do, but he would never do it together. The plan is when he retires, he will have his own store. Oh, that's awesome, Cindy. Someone's calling me from a wireless phone. I'm not going to answer it. No. So I wish I was closer. I could help, but alas, Idaho is a world away. Right, Deanna? I expect my comment will be deleted. Everyone has a wrench. Sandy, nobody will delete your comment, honey. And the reason why everyone has a wrench is because they're registered to be able to buy at the auction. If you look at the blue box on the top, there's a Google Doc. And if you want to fill that out, and please include your city, state, zip code, and phone number, and we'll give you a wrench. You're just a newcomer, and everybody welcomes you. We're a really nice crowd of people here. And I appreciate your comment. And I get it, Sandy, what you said about finding balance. So who's Karen? Who said anything about Karen? We've owned an AC and heating business for 20 years. I do all of the office work, but I resell. That's my thing. My husband is the same about not being on board for doing it together. Yeah, see, Val? It's very, very common. It's very common. Sylvia says patience is what it takes. I know you always send items. I know I am in the Netherlands and love you. Yes, Sylvia, absolutely. Always. Always. And Nancy says, oh, Sandy, I appreciate your comment as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not all roses, peaches, and creams. People are going to have their opinion on stuff. And, for those of you guys that, came in late, Sandy made a comment about, finding balance, with the reseller life. And, just to kind of recap, I what I was talking about is I do need to find some balance, but what I was talking about was I'm 57 years old. Oh, my internet light just went on, you guys. So tell me if I'm blurry or if it's coming in bad. But I'm 57 years old. I have finally found something that makes me extremely happy. I love my YouTube friends. I love sourcing for inventory. I love selling it in bulk to you guys or one-offs to you guys. I have found something that makes me very, very happy. And I have to worry about me. I have raised 4 children and I've been married for a very, very long time. And I've always put my my whole entire life, even when we lived in Boston, my mother and father always came first. Then the children came. My children came first. My husband came first. Everybody always came first. I always put myself last, always. And I still do in many ways. You know, I still put myself last. But I have to plug in my phone. Hold on one second. Okay. I'm at the point in my life right now where I feel like you go, girl. I have to do what makes me happy. I have to do what makes me happy. And yeah, I have to do what makes me happy. And if this is what makes me happy, then this is what we're going to do. Okay? So you guys think about that. And TW says, I kid Donna about showing purses and beautiful fabric, but I keep watching because you are really beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet. You're really beautiful too. Thank you. I love that you're here all the time. And I love that you kid me about the fabrics. I wonder if Harley feels the same way. Harley Handler, are you watching? For example, I got 15 dresses the other day from Donna, but I intend to share it with the kids and family. I can't afford it. And with Donna finding these sales for me is a blessing. Yes. Speaking of dresses, you guys, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you a lot of clothes. And I'm telling you, I'm thinking about doing like a buy it now, like mystery lot, or maybe just show the clothes and first person to put. I'm going to show them quick. I need to blow this stuff out because I'm going to Melbourne tomorrow to get the rest of the Christmas stuff. It'll load my truck up with Christmas stuff. Camille's coming with me. So I have so much stuff here today that if I could sell it today, invoice today, and ship it today, I would be so grateful. And you guys are going to get like super deals. These are the clothes that I've washed every single piece, and they're all adorable. Adorable. I've actually kept a whole bunch of them for myself. So some of them that say large, I'm like a double extra large. I'm a big girl. I'm tall and I'm a big girl, and the larges fit me because they're stretchy and comfortable. So I am going to show some of those because I have like 4 bins here, and I'm probably going to do like 30 pieces per bin and maybe sell them. I don't know if I can get $50 shipped for 30 pieces. That would make me so happy. And think of what that is per piece, even for personal use or to share with, friends or family, or get rid of the rags that you have in your closet and get all new clothes for $50. I mean, where can you go and do that? It's a phenomenal deal. You and T are the best team. You bring awesome variety and amazing personalities, and you're a beautiful woman. That's why I always come back. Carrie, you're so sweet. Thank you, Carrie. You're beautiful too. Look at you. Thank you for being so nice. You're so sweet. Donnie says, Sandy, the balance is that Donna sacrifices her time to provide for her family and enjoy some of the finer things in life. Helping could free up for more family time. Donnie, it's true, sweetheart. It's true. It's true. I do sacrifice a lot of my time because I do want my children to have nice things and be able to go away and, not worry about putting gas in the car and, all of that. Elaine, what I know about your business is that you do reselling because you love it and it pays your bills. You love to share your finds with others and get excited about other people's successes. It's true, Elaine. It's true. Oki says, I want a dibble box or a mystery box. All right, Oki. I'll see. You're going to take 2 mystery lots of clothing times 2? Mwah. Thank you. Thank you, Elsie. You're awesome. I just got my first sale. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Lot number 1. I'm gonna show you some of them. Okay. Elsie, close. I will. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show you some. See if anybody else wants to order. I come to pick up more sequenced thongs. Christopher, I don't know if you saw my $1,000 clothing lot that I have, but I still have a whole bucket full of those clothes. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to get one of these buckets and show you. So I think I said like 30 pieces for $50. I'm going to show you an idea of what you get. All right, for $50, 30 pieces. So here. So most of them, like I said, large and medium. Okay. Now, a lot of these were, this is my son. Hold on one second. Hi, baby. Hi. Mama? Yes, Mama. No, I don't. I have no idea. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. I have to show you guys a picture of Massimo that Trish gave me last night. I know I don't show a lot of Massimo because he's really not into like coming on screen and stuff. But look this is my handsome son. He's 21. Is he gorgeous? Look at the cleft in his chin. So he had hair past his shoulders and he just got all his hair cut off. And my husband was so mad when he was growing his hair. Oh my gosh, he was so mad. And I'm like, you know what? Let the kid grow his hair. Who cares? Like, he can always get it cut off. Gloria, you want one? All right, honey. Thank you. All right, Gloria. Let's see. Gloria. I have 7 kids and 3 grandkids, so a variety would be great. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I want one too. All right, let's see. Let me write down Gloria Van Tassel. You guys are awesome. These are so easy for me to pack up and send out. I'm going to invoice you all and send them all out today. Okay, Gloria wants one. Deanna wants one. Okay, Deanna. All right. Let me see if I missed anybody. Oh, Ella, thank you. Need help? Drop by and I'll come help as I don't drive. Oh, Ella, you're so sweet. Thank you. Isn't he so handsome? He's so handsome. 1 lot size 2X. I don't have 2X, honey. They're all medium and large. They're all medium and large. So let me know if you want to cancel it. Joyce says, I'll take another one. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Can you explain a dibble box? So a dibble box is a little dibble bit of this and a little dibble bit of that. So I take everything from, it could be clothes, it could be vintage items, it could be pottery, salt and pepper shakers. I'm looking around. It could be shoes. It could be ephemera. It could be a doll. It could be Christmas decorations. It could be a blanket. I'm looking at all the stuff that's around me right now. It could be jewelry. It's just kind of like a mixture of this and that is what it is. And I'm probably going to offer the dibble boxes for 100, and I'm going to tell you why. I used to do dibble boxes for 30 and 50 and even 75. But with the cost of shipping, you guys, shipping has gone sky high. If anybody wants to order a dibble box, it would be 100. And I don't look things up. I just throw things in a box. So I'm hoping that you can take that 100 and turn it into 300 or even 400 or even 500. It could be stuffed animals. I mean, I don't look up each item that I put into the box. So I'm hoping, my hope is that it's a really good value for you. Most people that have bought dibble boxes from me have scored big time. Courtney Bolo Buddies, she's a YouTuber. She'll be the first one to tell you any dibble box that she's bought from me, she has scored. And she also buys them from T. T calls them T-Bull boxes. This is my daughter. Hold on one second. Hi, baby. What's wrong, honey? I do. Yeah. I'm going to be live until 1. What time do you have to go to the salon? At 2? Okay, that works. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, love you. All right, bye-bye. Sorry, you guys. I take calls from my kids. For those of you that are new to the channel, when I'm here and my kids call, I always take calls from them. Even while I'm live, because Joyce, you do, honey? Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Joyce, thank you so much. All right, Dibble Box. You guys are such great support. Honest to goodness. What am I going to do with you guys? You guys are awesome. I'll see. I will bring 2. Okay, yes. Don't forget about Black Friday, you guys. Don't forget about Black Friday. Wondering how you can afford shipping on even $30 items. Shipping is crazy expensive. I know, that's why I've had to raise my prices a little bit. A dribble box is when Donna fills a box with basketballs. Christopher says, I have scored many, many times. Vintage Barbie, welcome in, honey. Welcome in. Susie, did I write you down? You want a clothing lot too, honey? Let's see. I have Elsie. Did you cancel yours? Because they're all medium and large, honey. So you need to tell me if you want to cancel yours. Elsie. All right. Susie's going to take one. Susie's going to take one for 50. Thank you, Susie. All right. I'm going to show you from this, and I think that might be, depends on Elsie if she cancels hers or not. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably can do maybe 6. So let me show you this. And if somebody wants to write sold in the chat, this can be this will have your name on it. Okay. So that's a large. That's 1. This one is green envelope and it's an extra large. That's 2. This one is called Madison and it's a medium. And this is 3. This is 3. Sylvia, you want one, honey? All right. All right. Thank you. Clothing, Sylvia, 50. All right. I'm going to fill them as many as I have. That's 3. This one, size 14. It's a dress. It's a pretty dress. That's 4. This one is another dress. This one's 5. This one's a large and it's another dress. This one's 6. Here's another dress and this one is large. That's 7. And these have all been washed, you guys, by me, so you don't have to wash them, okay? They've been washed in Tide and Downy. 7. This one's Max Studio. This one's 8. That's 8. If anybody wants this, just write sold in the chat and you'll get this for 50. This one is medium. It's called Zanzi Collection. This one's 9. This is a dress also. This one is 10. This one doesn't have a name on it. It's like a little pink peasant style one. My daughter picked out a whole bunch of these. That's 11. Here's another dress, is 12. Here's a Chico's top, size 1. That's 13. This one is Republic, size large, 14. Cha-Cha, 15. Nancy, you want it, honey? All right. All right, let's give this one to Nancy. 15, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Look how pretty that one is. 22, 23, 24. What is this? This is so pretty. Gable and Gage. 24. So pretty. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Love this. 28, 29, and 30. All right, that's 30 pieces on that one. I'm just going to put this all together because you saw the beginning of them, so I can put your name on them. Okay. Saxton's in the house. Thank you so much, you guys. I will fill the orders that I just got, and then if I have any more available, T's coming on this afternoon after Mr. Buys a Lot. I'm going to be shipping because I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. Hi, Susan. Welcome in, honey. So I probably won't be able to sell tomorrow. So did Elsie ever respond, you guys? Let me know if did Elsie respond? Elsie, you still here? Because Elsie wanted the wrong size. They said they wanted 2. I want one, but I'm not big on clothing. Could it have other stuff? A mystery box? Yeah, I won't put any clothing. If you say no clothing, I can just put different stuff in it. I'll be happy to do that. Color and styles matter. I need some solid tops and dresses. Nancy. All right, I'll do my best to, let's see, Susie, Sylvia, Nancy wants mostly solids, tops and dresses. All right, I'll do my best to fill that. New here, I just filled out a form and I'd like to order one of your awesome dibble boxes, please. I've loved the ones that I've seen over at Bolo Buddies. Thank you so much. A friendly flea. Welcome in. All right, I'll put you down for a $100 dibble box. Thank you. I'll give you a wrench. T, can you look and see if you're still here? If a friendly flea has everything in order on it. Welcome to the family. All right, we're still waiting on Elsie because if Elsie says no, then I can offer up 2 more of those clothing lots. I know I can fill at least 6 orders. All right. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to show, so the boutique that I bought, actually, let me show these Christmas ornaments first. And then I'm going to show you, get your orders caught up. And if you see some solid sets aside, please, this COVID thing, I've gained a ton of weight. Okay. Bummer, you answered my question. No big sizes. No, honey, just, okay. So Karen, here's the thing. I'm an extra large and even a double extra large. And all these clothes are kind of like, a lot of them are like stretchy and I fit into the larges. Like I've put aside so many of larges just for from myself. Elsie hasn't made a comment in over 10 minutes. All right. Well, you guys keep an eye on that for me. Susan, keep an eye on it for me and see if she does. See if she makes a comment. All right. I'm going to show you this. This is going to be a best offer. So you guys, we can just start this at, so this is like a little vintage, you know, you pull the little string and it goes up and down. We can start this at $10. It's going to just be a basket full of ornaments. And then there's this porcupine looking guy. And then I have this little snowman. Let's see what it says on the bottom. Is that Fritz and Floyd? It says made in China. Is that what FF is? Fritz and Floyd? I'm not sure. Here is a cute little vintage Santa, the magic of Christmas, made in Hong Kong. It's just a little cute little guy. Valerie comes in at 10. Thank you, Valerie. Here is, this definitely looks like a little vintage. Looks like maybe he was standing on something, right? Here is a beautiful, it's a bell. It's not cloisonne, it's metal. I think it's just a painted enamel on metal, which is really beautiful. And this one is this a cucumber? I had one of these the other day. Is that a cucumber? Let's see what it says. Each glass ornament is individually hand-painted. It's skilled for decorative use only, distributed by Target. Oh, it's just a Target. It's just Target. This one is Schmidt. This has a following for sure, and it looks like a little kind of leprechaun. It says $8 on it. 1989, made in Korea. She's beautiful. Beautiful vintage piece. Look at the painting on the face. Isn't it gorgeous? It's so pretty. It just has 7698 on the bottom. And I don't think that they're shamrocks. Just a little pretty, just a little Christmas girl. I don't see any chips or cracks or anything on her. And here's a cute little, she's got a little bit of paint missing on the rim of her hat. Probably just, if you're going to resell it or if you're going to use it for personal use, just use a brown marker to hide that. She's adorable. And oh my gosh, are you kidding? If you're a reseller, this bulldog will sell in a minute. People love buying ornaments that look like their dogs. And when you list it, my recommendation is to do it. Take a picture of him like that. And you know what, you guys, people don't like to see hands in listings. If you're going to put your hand in a listing, you should probably put white gloves on if you can. You know, I always try to not put my hands in a listing when I list something. People are funny about it. Look at this old guy. He's definitely, looks like he's all paper mache. And looks like this could use a little bit of glue. It's kind of like dangling there. But that's an easy repair. Look at her. Mother of pearl, shell, and metal. Look if her wings open. She's very pretty. Here is, which princess is that, you guys? It looks like this opens up. It's a Disney ornament. It's ceramic. And I'm going to try to open it for you. Oh, it's to put a picture in it, and then it says Merry Christmas. Lindsay says it's Belle. Very sweet. Here's a starfish, probably homemade, painted up as Santa, but done very well. He's a cutie. This looks like an Atlantic City, New Jersey shot glass. Now, how this got in here, I have no idea. But it was in with a lot, so we'll just leave it. And this one is, this is porcelain. It's a manger scene. It's beautiful. Let's see if it says anything in the back. I don't see anything. It's really pretty. Pretty major scene. And here's Snoopy. And it is Peanuts. Does it have a year? I don't see a year on it. And there's Snoopy. JT Paris. I love Paris. That's glue. You can tell it's old by the top of it. Nancy, Donna, did you read my comment? I didn't, honey. Let me see. Cinderella. Cinderella, no. I do with my coins and dolls and bells. Which comment, Nancy? High tea. That's a beetle bug. One of them was a beetle bug? I don't know which comment, Nancy. Can you retype it, honey? Or if somebody sees something I didn't see. Auctions for you, T. Let's give Flea. Flea, can you make a comment? Oh, there you are. Okay. Friendly Flea. You are also registered on Auctions for You, and T will be going on this afternoon. And T, drop your link, honey, in case, so that way she can click on it. She'll be going on this afternoon to be doing similar to what I'm doing. And she's got incredible things right now. She just bought basically an entire toy store. Hi, Pam. Welcome in, sweetheart. And don't forget, Pam is going to be going on at 1 o'clock with, I don't know if she's going on with Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot, or if she's going on by herself. And they're going to be doing the Christmas Black Friday marathon with us. And you guys take a nap while T's on during the Black Friday marathon so that you can hang out with me, because I volunteered to do the overnight shift. So I don't want to be all by myself in the chat overnight. So sleep during T's and come in on mine. T's going to be, she's like, what? Oh, look at this Mickey. He's old. He's old for sure. Let's see if it says a year on him. Today, Brian will be selling Marvel posters, you guys. Big, those are like a big seller. They're awesome. Let's see, Nancy, Donna, let I Buy Shit have the first lot of clothes since I got one last week. Okay, do you want it, Christopher? Do you want that lot of clothes that, let's see, Nancy said she wanted tops and dresses. Nancy, let us, yes, he wants it. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Nancy's name. Oops, my marker dried out. Hold on, I gotta get another marker. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Nancy and I'm gonna put Christopher instead of Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Christopher. Okay, next we have this. It's glass. It's a glass dove Don't know if it's got any signatures on it. I don't see any. I don't see any signatures. And lastly, oh my goodness, how precious. Look. It's a little wooden. Let's see what it says. Jesse's texting me. He just said, "Good morning. First and foremost, thank you," in capital letters. 1978 Gibson is what's written on it. 19. That is so cute. I love that little baby Jesus. Okay, so that's this whole lot. Okay, Nancy. Thank you, sweetheart. T got the easy schedule. Did she, James? I don't even know. All right. Juice comes in at 40. All right. Valerie is out. Let me know, everybody, if you're, oops, I just hit my tripod. Sorry. We're going to go. I told you, Donna, I would stay up the whole night. Yay, Peggy. Thank you. Gotta run. Hope you have a great auction. Susan, thanks for coming in. Please don't forget the thumbs up on the way out, sweetheart. All right. We're going to go once to Juice. Oops, let's try that again. We're going once. We're going twice. And a fair warning. And for those of you, of course, that's the way she would read it. What did I read? Pickle is good luck on your tree. Is it, Karen? Whoops, what is that? Hold on a second. Delete. Okay, so for those of you that are new, we bid in $2 increments. I start lots of different prices. Shipping is free with a $30 purchase. You can combine one or two or three sales together to get your $30 minimum purchase for, oops, Deanna snuck in, for the free shipping on the items. We go up to $50 and then we switch over to $5 increments. And if we get to 100, we do $10. Oh, that scared me. Piece of paper just fell. I'm like, I'm by myself here. $10 increments. Please know what you're buying. All sales are final. Of course, unless something does arrive in broken, you need to please send us the shipping label picture and a picture of the packaging and the broken item. Because we are going to be doing claims through the post office now, and sometimes they want to investigate the packaging. So I never did. I just gave you guys a credit, but we're going to be putting claims in now. So what else? Always be on live chat, not top chat, so that you can see real-time bidding. And I think that's it. And hold on to your packaging, since the post office can ask for it to be brought in. Yes. Nose picking. Be sure you're on live chat, top chat, bidding in increments. Thank you, nose picking, for dropping all that. Okay, we're gonna go once. Let's see. It was we play a game with the pickle. We hide the pickle, and the person that finds the pickle opens a gift. Oh, that's so cute. Nancy says, I don't do Christmas, but since I've been here with you, I ordered my daughter a KitchenAid mixer, things she wanted, brought the boys each a slow cooker. They only allow me a limit of 3. Oh, Nancy, that's awesome. I'll stay up with you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm just afraid I'm going to be by myself throughout the night shift. Going once, going twice. And fair warning. Welcome back, nose picking. Good to see you. I was concerned about you. I hadn't seen you forever. I still have a couple of packages for you, nose picking, that you wanted. But the two packages, the two items that you bought totaled up to I think $26, and I did the calculated shipping for you, and your shipping was going to be $34 to send to you. So I haven't shipped them yet. I thought maybe if you bought one more thing, so I would be paying you to take my merchandise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll pop in only if you show fabric. You're so funny. All right, we're sold for $42 on this lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. T, did you drop your link for this afternoon by any chance after Mr. Buys a Lot? And Pam, if you want to drop the link, or T, if you want to drop the link for Mr. Buys a Lot. Let's see. This, and we never got a response from LC, right? All right. That's okay. I'll fill my orders and then maybe I'll do a buy it now to show you guys the rest of it. So this is going to Deanna. Daily. Your Black Friday sales Thursday night or Black Friday night? Thursday night, Carrie. Thursday night. And everybody's invited to come on. Anybody who wants to come on and sell, you're more than welcome to come on and sell. I said before, you don't have to have your camera on because I know that not everybody is comfortable on camera. I'm going to put my phone number in. If you're going to come on my channel, you need to text me and let me know who you are and that you're going to be coming on with your camera turned off. Okay. And overnight Thursday night, yes. Overnight Thursday night. T's going to start at 9 and go till 3. And then I come on at 3 and go till what time, T? This is ornaments. Let me just put these in here. Yeah. Until Mr. Buys a Lot, I think, comes on at 7. I think 6 or 7. 7, I think he comes on. I think he comes on at 7. And then we're gonna, I guess, wrap it up on my channel. I mean, we did have a meeting, but I kind of half listened. I have a Department 56 also, and a pearls and toner. Awesome, because in Texas there is no Thanksgiving sales. It's all early Friday morning. Such a bummer. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, Nose Pickin' dropped Mr. Buys a Lot. Thanks, Nose Pickin'. Nose Pickin' is right on it. Nose Pickin', what happened to that channel that came over and did that love bomb to me? Is he still on? Because I thought I was subscribed to him, but I haven't gotten, he's going on from 5 to 7. Okay. I haven't gotten any, how could he be going on at 5 if I go on at 3 a.m.? How does that make sense? I don't understand. That channel, I don't remember the name of that channel. Okay, guys, I have a whole bunch from the boutique. They're boutique bows. I'm going to show them to you if I can find where I put them. Oh, here. I'm going to try to do an assortment. I don't know if these are good for reselling or for personal use, but hi, Ella. All right, honey, I'll program you in when I'm done. So I'm going to start this lot off at $10 as well. T 9 to 3, Donna 3 to 9, Brian 9 to 3. Yeah, okay. There you go. You guys, there's the schedule. I put my thumbnails up. Okay. So here we go. So these are all brand new, and they did come from a children's boutique. I was going to do a video on them. I mean, look at how beautiful these are. So these are headbands. Shelly Tarbett usually loves this stuff. I'm just going to put the big screen on because you don't need to be looking at me right now. You can just look at the screen. The channel the love raid came from getting out of hand. I'm still there, but not liking it too much. Oh, really? Huh. That's interesting. There's this one. There's this one. Look at how pretty. There's this one. I don't know if this is Lily and Roses. $13. I don't know if it's a name that they sell online. You guys will have to. This one's called Little Darlings. It's got some bling bling on it. Yeah, so these are all brand new. Came from a really high-end, beautiful children's boutique. I have so many clothes to share with you. It's crazy. Here's a 4th of July pom-pom holder. I'm going to try to do like one of each color. Here's another one with beautiful roses. Here's one that has these pretty feathers. It's a clippy. $9. Oh, who just sent me the smiley faces with the hearts? I don't have you programmed in my phone. Here is $15. It's a bracelet, and it does have a name on it. That can go in there. I'm trying to pick different colors. Here's one that's just all lace headband. Here's another one that's just lace, another headband. This one has a pretty flower on it, like a bling bling flower on it. This I have to open up. It's on its package. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's a clippy for a child's hair. Oh my gosh, so pretty for the holidays. Donna, would these fit a 2-year-old? I heard you say yes, yes, yes. It's from not Children's Place. It's from a children's high-end boutique that closed down. Yep. They will definitely fit a 2-year-old. Look at this one. This one's in the packaging. It looks like it's, soft. Can I open it? Yeah, I can open it. So it's that really soft, like nylon that doesn't bother the kid's head. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I have some infant and toddler sizes, Texas Val. I just have to get to them. I've got 5 bins here of this stuff that we need to go through. Let's see what this is. This is, oh my gosh, wait until you see these. Let's see if it says, it doesn't say a size on it. Let me see if it says a size in here. It doesn't. Look at this. They're like, I mean, I probably would put tights. These would be for a 2-year-old. I probably would put tights on, and then these are like, they're like leg warmers. See, they're open at the top, but look at, look at the bottom. They're so cute. They're so adorable. They're like little leg warmers with ruffles on them. This stuff is gorgeous. All this stuff is so beautiful. Excuse me. This one is So the original price on it was $25, and it's bikini 3-pack size extra large 10-12, and they're 3 pairs of panties, little girls underwear. So that will go in there. Gorgeous. Here's another pretty headband. This one is marked at $20. Holy cow, right? $20 for a headband. All right. Here's more lace leg warmers. One pair fits most. Let's look at it. I'm looking at this stuff for the first time. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It's all just ruffle upon ruffle. Look at how adorable those are. So cute. All right, I'm going to put them back in their original packaging. Those are the red ones, and I'm going to put the white ones away too. These are the white ones. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of stores ended up closing down because of the pandemic. And I get calls every day. There's a lot of stuff that I have to say no to because I just can't handle it. Look at this. Look at that. Imagine putting that in a child's hair. Look at how stinking adorable. Those are ostrich feathers, aren't they? And it's a clippy. Look. It's a clippy for their hair. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. So, all right, so you get a blue one, a purple one, a yellow one. Let's see if there's any other colors in here. OMG, look at this. Holy, all right, I got to show you this live. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the size of this. Can I try it on? I'm going to try it on. I don't know if I can get it on my head. I can. Oh, come on. Can you imagine this on a child's head? Look at this. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's wild. So you love that. Vintage Barbie, all these items on this table, like the underwear is 10-12, right? These can be from probably newborn to 2-3 years old, maybe even older. They're all different. The leg warmers, I think, are toddler. I mean, I don't know, if they would they might fit like an 8-year-old. I'm not sure. Holy cow, look at that. That is crazy, 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 crazy beautiful. I love that. I loved anything that was like crazy like that for my kids. And then I have all of these beautiful barrettes. They were $4. So there's blue and pink and silver and blue. And let me go and see if there's anything else in that big bucket that I could add to this. Hold on a second. There's so much in here. I haven't even honestly gone through this stuff. All right, I just grabbed a few more items. Let's see. I need time to sort through it. This is a knit, a headband type of thing. And it says on it, Fair Static Tie-Dye, Fashions for Kids. Hand wash, line dry. It's a headband. So there's that headband. And here's another one in brown. And then I have no idea what this is. This looks like, it looks like a Santa hat for, is this a Santa hat for an infant? I mean, yeah, I mean, only an infant could wear that. It's a Santa hat, a big, long Santa hat, which is really cute. And here's another one, but this one's in brown. Can you see the pom-pom on it? It's just a big, long Santa hat in brown. So that's going in there. And this one says Country Kids, $12, snow leopard. I think they're tights. Cotton tights, yes, leopard cotton tights. And they are size small, so size small fits. I don't think I have my reading glasses here. Where's my big eyeball? Here it is. Size small fits. It doesn't say, oh, size, let's see, age. What does this say? It says, oh, 12 to 24 months. These are 12 to 24 months on those. And then I have these little adorable satin, the straps go around the ankles, you see them, with pink rosebuds all over them. Ballerina slippers. I have no idea what's in here. Let's see. Oh, it's another pair of those leg warmers with ruffled bottoms. They've got ruffles all on the bottom, and they're leopard. Little leg warmers, probably like 24 months too. Who in the chat still believes in having a clothesline outside? I did. I loved hanging clothes outside. I'm going to go get one more bundle, you guys, because I have so much to share with you guys. I have so much. See what else I can find. I'm trying to dig to find different stuff. I might do a video on this stuff later because there's just so much. It'll just take forever to sell it all. All right, let me see what this is. This is soft hat with a side flower. So this is a hat with side flower, and the original price on it was $30, and it's called Kid Cute Tour. Kid Cute Tour is the name of it. It's a square hat with a side flower. So that's that. And then look at these. These are like ruffled, $22, size 10. And this is the company. And they're ruffled like shorts or pantaloons, probably to wear like under a dress. I'll put those in there. Here's another one of these knit headbands. Here's a little hat. This one is probably, you know, oh, I just pulled the pom-pom off of it. I'm sorry. You guys will have to fix it. Sorry. But brand new with tags. I didn't even pull hard. It just came off. Let me go get a basket to put it in while you guys finish up bidding on that lot. The ruffled shorts are adorable, right? I need stuff from my nieces, 10, 12. They love those hair goodies. They're so cute. All right, I'll do another bundle. I have some more here. This is all I have in the hair accessories. The hair accessories all came like in a separate bundle, but I'll show you what I have. Donna, do you have enough stuff to do a dibble box for a 6-year-old girl? My niece's birthday is Christmas. I do. I definitely do. So it would be like 6X stuff. Is that what you mean, Marcia? Good morning, Janine. How are you, honey? Adopted retro specs. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. All right, what do we have for a high bidder? We have Carrie. Carrie is 46, you guys. Heather's at 50. What were you thinking price-wise, Marcia, for a box of assorted 6X stuff? Carrie's out. Heather's at 50. We're gonna go once because the stuff that I have is really beautiful. It's like all boutique stuff. So if you were on the other night, you saw like some of the stuff sold for, 15, some of the stuff sold for 25, $75 for an assortment. Judy comes in at 55. Thank you, Judy. Let me put this on so you guys see what you're bidding on. You can't even see what you're bidding on, right? Let's see. I'll start taking some of the stuff off so that you can see it. Trying to save money for vacay for my family, but my kids keep nickel and diming me for everything, so it's hard. I know, Deanna. I know that feeling. I'm trying to save money to take the girls away, and every time I turn around, I've got my daughter saying, "I need gas in the car," and can I get this? And me and the girls are going out, and can I get that? But Angelina's going to start earning her own money now. I mean, I was paying them, to work here, but she's gonna be making a boatload of money. She made over $100 in tip yesterday, working like 4 hours. Those ladies, they tip like crazy. My God, I'm gonna take you guys to the salon. Trish actually asked me to come and videotape at the salon because she wants you guys all to vote for her for best salon in the Palm Beaches. So she said, come take your audience to the salon. I'm like, really? You've never even come on my YouTube channel and you want me to take my audience to the salon? But I will, because you guys will love it. You guys will love it. Maybe I can convince her to give me a free haircut. She used to do it all the time, but she's just so busy now. I don't blame her. People wait in line to get an appointment with her. It's so crazy. Okay. Right? Isn't it great? Is she in the chat? Is my daughter here? No, you're just saying great for Angelina. Yeah. Donna, I will be around your area this summer, trip to Disney and then to the beach. I can't wait. Oh, Carrie. So I am exactly 2 hours and 20 minutes from Disney World. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yep. Ski club, gas, everything. Right, Deanna? It doesn't stop. It does not stop. All right, Heather is out. Judy Knight is at 65. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, everyone, for bidding. We're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And a fair warning. And we are going to be sold to Judy Knight for 65. Donna, if I take a cruise out of Miami or Fort Lauderdale, can I come visit you? Absolutely, Nancy. I would love that. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy. I would even come and meet you. Fort Lauderdale is about 50 minutes. The Miami port is like an hour and a half. And if I'm not too busy, I'll come to you. If I'm not too crazy. Oh, you want to go on a cruise? Have they started doing, let me see, hair accessories? Hair accessories is going to Judy Knight. Have they started? Did they reinstate all of the cruises now, you guys? I feel like this is where that's where the pandemic started. Didn't it start? Didn't someone like bring it in through one of the cruise lines or something? I don't know. I could be wrong. But didn't they have like one ship like that pulled into port somewhere and everyone was like so sick? New granddaughter. Oh, Judy, she's going to love it. All right, you guys, I'm going to do this again. And because I would love to just sell all this stuff. So I'm going to put the big screen on because I would love to just move it right along. Okay, so here is, let's start with, look at how adorable. These are leggings. Those are leggings. So these can be worn, like if my daughter, if I was going to put these on my daughter, I would put a pair of like white tights on them or pink tights with a little skirt and put these leggings on top of the tights. They're so cute. I was all about dressing my girls in ruffles. Okay, so there's that. And here is another pair, and these are with the white ruffle on the bottom, and they're leggings. This must be something new. I mean, leggings have been around, you guys know, since the 80s, but this must be something new with the leggings for the kids. All right, here's these beautiful plumey clips. There's a purple one, a yellow one, a blue one, and let me see if that's all the colors. And a green one. There's a green one, and this is what they look like. Look at how pretty. So pretty. All right, so there's that. And then I have this yellow one and a white one. And then I have this beautiful with the jewel. And this is a clippy too on that. Here's a headband with the bling bling on it. So you'll get that. I'm curious what the original price was. Oh, good God, look at this. $25. You guys, if you're giving this as a gift, leave the price tag on it. Is that rude? I mean, who could afford to buy this stuff in a boutique? And then you get pink. And here's a pretty red one with hearts on it. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Let's see what else is in here. Here's some pretty clips with hearts. Here's some silver bling bling clips. And then we have a pair of Zaza Couture. They are tights, and these are a size medium tights. And here's another pair. These are like a sparkly tights, 1 to 3 years old. And here is 9 to 11 years old, footless tights. Those are footless ones. And then here are a whole bunch of sparkly. This one looks like it's missing a diamond. It is. These are a bunch of sparkly headbands. Little darlings, $12 each. Here's one that doesn't have a missing sparkle. Here's a yellow rose. And here's another pretty kind of Valentine's Day one. I don't know, should I do the rest of this bag or should I stop and then do one more lot? It's up to you. You guys call it. Should I do one more lot? I'm going to go get some more stuff out of that other bin though. Look at this. It's a headband with a heart on it. It's so cute. All right, I'm going to pour the rest of this stuff in here. And here's a whole bunch of just soft headbands that can go in there. All right, the rest of that stuff went in there. And let me go and dig in this other bin and see if I can go get some specialty stuff out of it. Okay, let's see what I got here. These are a pair of, they look like more of those leg warmers with the black ruffly on the bottom. And this is a pair of leggings. They're called Bella Noon. And I'll show them to you on camera. They're new with tags, and they're called Bella Nun. What does it say on it? Made with love and smiles for you. And they're so soft. They're so soft. So it's just a pair of leggings, but they're beautiful. They probably alone cost $40, right? There's no price on them. And then look at this. It's the hat. This is from a company called Kidorable. Kidorable is the name of it. Kidorable. And it's the hat and the mittens and the scarf. It's the whole set. Here's another pair of those cute little slippers that tie around they're probably like a size 3, maybe for like a 3-year-old. And then here are a pair of child infant fishnet stockings. It says child infant on it. Fishnet stockings, maybe with a fancy dress. This one, microfiber opaque tights, 1 to 3 years, country kids. There's that. And here's another pair of child spider web tights. That's what it says, child spider web tights. So I don't know if those are supposed to go with costumes. Here's another pair of the lace, multi-layers lace leg warmers. Uh-oh, my internet light just went on. Can you guys see me okay? Hi, Gina. Welcome in, honey. My youngest asks about sales, and sometimes I talk about it with him, but mainly him and hubby. Hubby helps me with reselling. I know you're lucky, Jenny. Your husband helps you so much. And then here is another really pretty headband. It's got buttons in the back for sizing. Very pretty. All right. What do you think? That's the whole lot. I'm going to go get something to put it all in. That's really awesome. It's a lot of great stuff in there. All right. Thank you, Vintage Barbie. All right. Juice is at 52. Vintage Barbie is out. Kathy comes in at 55. Thank you, Kathy. And Joyce is out. There's a lot in this lot. All right. And there it goes. And Kathy, you're smart. Look at all the great stuff you got. $55. We're going to go once to Kathy. I appreciate you coming and doing your Christmas shopping with me, Kathy. I so appreciate it because you could go anywhere and do Christmas shopping. So, you know, you could go to the big box stores. That's why when I came across this deal, I know a lot of you have grandchildren, and I thought, you know, maybe instead of, you know, them shopping at like Target or other stores, you know, maybe they'll buy for their grandchildren or their friends' kids here with me and support my small business. So, yeah, I really appreciate it because, you know, you're helping me, you're helping my family. MUS. And it's for $55 for a friend to give. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, tell your friends, you guys, that I have all these awesome designer kids boutique clothes. I literally have like 4 bins full of them. I mean, some of them I think I feel like I have to do like as one-offs. Some of these dresses are marked $200. $200 for a kid's dress. Is that insane? 55 for the hair accessories and things. Just a reminder that this Saturday, November 27th, is Shop Small Business Day. Woo! I'll be live. I'll be live. Either me or T or both of us. That's for sure. You know, we usually come on for coffee on Saturday mornings, and then we turn it right into into an auction. All right, I really need to go through these bins. Okay, how about, oh, wait a minute, it's missing the hat. Hold on a second, guys. You guys talk amongst each other for a minute. All right, I give up. I found a ladybug and a frog, but one is missing the hat, the other one's missing the gloves. So I don't know if I have the complete sets. I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through the bin and see if it's, you know, the set that I just sold with the with the hat, the scarf, and the mittens. There's a ladybug and there's a frog, but the frog only has the hat and the mittens, and I can't find the scarf, and the ladybug has the scarf and the hat, and I can't find the mittens. So I'll have to look. Oh, wait until you see T's baby. She'll show you this afternoon, I'm sure. She got a new picture of the baby. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna do another lot of Christmas ornaments, and I think, oh no, so these are my loose ones that I have left, and then I have one bin of like boxed, like really beautiful ornaments. Not that these aren't beautiful, but I have another box of I have one bin of boxed ornaments that I'll do probably at another time because it's 12:38. Okay, so here's another beautiful. Here, let me put the camera on so you guys can see it. Okay, so here's another seashell. This is metal. It's metal and seashell. She's really beautiful. Okay, so there's your first one. And then this one it looks like a dove, and it's Aaron Brothers art framing. This is just $3.99 on it, so it's not like anything that's super, super expensive. This one is what is that? Mac Family's Old World Christmas. It's glass, and it says 2012 on it. It's got a little bit of wear there on the bottom. You see it? Here's a Coca-Cola polar bear. You can start this at $10. Here's a very vintage looking snowman. Boca Raton Beach Pavilion, 1930, 2001. Here's another one of those penguin-looking things. Hold on, this is my guard. Hello? Addison, okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Here is, these look like, what are the, calico critters, you guys? Are they calico critters? That's what they look like. There's that one and this one. You guys, calico critters can be bolos. Someone reached out to me and asked me if I had any calico critters. And I didn't know I did. I have those two, though. Sometimes it's hard to say what I have and what I don't have because half the time I don't know what I have. She's really cute. She's definitely vintage. She's adorable. Is this one musical? Let's see. Yeah. It looks like maybe you have to change her battery on the bottom. And she probably plays something. Here is a carousel horse. He's like ceramic, so let's make sure there's no chips on him. He's a Schmid, which made in, I can't remember where they're made. My eyes are not that good enough to see. But that's definitely a vintage, sought-after elephant right there. Whoopsie. Let's keep him lying down for safety's sake. Here's another calico critter. I wish that person that emailed me was in the chat because she was looking very specifically for calico critters. I don't remember who it was. Somebody from Bolo Buddies. Here's a Santa. Here is To My Dad. This one looks like it's vintage. It says Disney Japan on it. That might be a bolo right there. I don't know. You'll have to look it up. Here's an angel on what appears to be an icicle. Here's another one of those little Irish ones. Schmid, 1989. And this is a candle holder. And here's another one. So there's two metal taper candle holders. Here's a little mouse and a sack. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to be picking up tomorrow. I know that there's a bunch of Christmas there, so I'm hoping that there's a bunch more Christmas ornaments. I really don't know because I did just really grab as much fall as I could because I knew I had to sell the fall stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to be getting tomorrow. Here's a penguin with ski poles. Looks like Ziana, this is your warning. You're getting one warning. Here is oh my gosh, Jesse said everything is boxed up and ready to be dropped off except, let's see, he got everything done except, let me read his message. Hold on. Except KJ, Susan or Carol, Joyce, and KP. You guys, if you can go back, if I called off your name, if you're here, KJ, Susan canceled the order and Carol wanted it. So Joyce for the Sesame Street lot, honey, and then KP for the colored wheel. Those are the ones that he's still waiting on. Wow, he got everything done so quick. Thelma, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hank Wilson. Thelma, I hope you come on for the Black Friday Marathon. I'm going to be doing the late night shift if you're up. I'm not going on until 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how many people we'll have on, but T will be on before me. And then Mr. Buys a Lot will be going on after me. I feel kind of bad because I think that people that are selling things might want to go on during the prime time. I kind of volunteered myself to go on in the middle of the night. So I don't know how many people will be here in the middle of the night, but I hope you'll consider selling. If not for me, if not with me, maybe with T or with Mr. Buys a Lot. Oh, little lamb. That's so cute. What does she have in her hand? Is it something broken? It feels kind of sharp. Looks like she may have lost something that was in her hand. I don't know what it is. Can people like me sell stuff? I'm confused. Yes, yes, Vintage Barbie. Absolutely. As long as you have a working camera and microphone. And if you need to reach out to me so that I can do a private stream with you, just send me a message. My phone number is down below. Somebody wants to grab it and put it in the chat. You can call me and say, can we please do, as a matter of fact, if you want, I will drop a link at the end of this. Mr. Buys a Lot goes on at 1. I'll stop broadcasting and I'll drop a link in the chat. And if you want to come into the back room now and see if your camera is working, if your microphone is working, and if I can give you any advice at all, I welcome anybody who wants to come in about 15 minutes. And don't worry about what you look like, you guys. If like you just, if you're still home, no makeup, in your nightgown, whatever. It's just going to be us. It's not going to be live. It's just going to be, thank you, nose picking. There's my phone number, you guys, if you want to call me. It's just going to be us. It's not going to be a live broadcast. No one will see us, but just me and you. And if you don't want anybody else to come in, I'll have them wait in the back room until we're done, and we can check on your equipment and see if you are set up to be able to come on and do a stream. And like I said in the beginning of the show, if you want to come on and not show your face and just do it like this, send me a message, tell me who you are, tell me that you're going to be doing that, and we'll think of some sort. Look at how pretty this one is, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so... Thelma, this has got you written all over it with all that bling bling. Isn't this done so well? It's definitely vintage. It is so stinking pretty. I love that one. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. I saw bling and I just lost my train of thought. Let's see. And you guys, if you're not following Thelma Thrift, please, you need to go do that. Let me just and then he needs Christopher's address. Let me just text him and tell him I'm live. Okay, and then look at this one. This is definitely an old one also. You can tell by the cover. Now, I don't know if it's signed anywhere, but it's ceramic. It's definitely a ceramic one. I don't know how you would look it up if you're a reseller or if this would just be a keeper. I don't know. I have no idea. This one says 1988. It looks like he's missing something too. Maybe some sort of like American flag or something. I don't know what he could be missing. But that athletic Santa is missing something. And this one says Japan on it. It's definitely an old one. It's cute. And this one's made of metal with this little dangly lantern. Oh, he's a cute Santa. Look at his face. He's adorable. So cute. Oh, I love this one. This one says on it, I gotta get my eyeball. Oh, this is Italy. All right, I have to decide if I want to keep this. It has two reasons for me to keep it. Look at how pretty it is. First of all, it's made in Italy. It has a donkey. You guys know I love donkeys. It has Mother Mary holding baby Jesus. And you guys know I love Mother Mary. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right, I'm going to sell it. But I love it. This is really special. It's really beautiful. I love that. But I'm going to sell it. It's so pretty. Okay. Here is a Santa that has giants. Look at his belly. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's in Florida, this dude. He's definitely in Florida. He's awesome. And then I have another one of these cute little ones, vintage, for sure. There's several of those in this lot, just like him. They're so cute. Ooh, and here's another. So you have the pair. This one says to my mom. This is definitely vintage Disney. Definitely. Vintage Disney. It's beautiful. So the other one that matched it. Oh, look at this. Those are so cute. So cute. Right, Thelma? And let's see what else we have here. We have this beautiful ball. What does it say on it? It says something. Let me look. Oh, thanks, Deanna. It says Rosen. Oh, it's Rosenthal. You guys, Rosenthal is really, really sought after. This is a Rosenthal Christmas ornament, and it says Germany on it. Are you kidding? Look at this. This is beautiful. You guys, if you don't know Rosenthal, you need to source for Rosenthal. Rosenthal is very, very much sought after. That is beautiful. Just needs the bow replaced. The bow's terrible. This is a beautiful ornament right here. Very, 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 very beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. Right, Thelma? Look at Thelma writes love. No kidding. All right, and this is just a bunch of cute. This is I don't think that this is I don't think that this is old. I think that it's probably newer. I can't tell, but look at how cute. It's just a bunch of bells. Right? It's pretty. I'm not going to put it on top of the ornaments. I'm just going to put it to the side. And then the last one in here is this. Oh, what is this? I don't know if this belongs to someone. I'm just going to put it in the lot. It's like a gold staff. I don't know where it came from or if it belongs to someone in that lot. I'm going to go in there. And this is just, it's just a plastic ornament, and it has sand in it with some seashells. Okay. Thank you, T. Diane's do-overs. Thank you. Friendly Flea. Didn't I oh wait a minute. I did. My YouTube chat is way, way away. All right. Design and do-overs. Welcome to the family. Everybody say hello. Valerie is out. I used to have something like those bells many years ago. It's a hand-blown globe, right? I think so. Joyce is at 50. Okay, back off, chat. Got to get ready. What are you talking about, Kathy? Valerie, thank you for bidding. She's out. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. How did you find my channel? Everybody's saying hi to you, Kristen. Welcome in, sweetheart. Okay, we've got Joyce at 50 on this awesome lot, you guys. $50 on this awesome lot. Oh, wait, there's one more. I didn't see it until I just moved. Oh, how appropriate to finish off the lot with a beautiful angel that says, God bless, with a beautiful little crystal. Because most of these are vintage, and I think you have a really nice collection here. You may even make all your money back on these Mickey and Minnies, which are amazing. The Rosenthal is amazing, and let's not forget this piece here is also very beautiful. And we've got Joyce at 50. Thank you, Thelma. Thank you, honey. Joyce is at 60 now. Thank you. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for bidding. All right, we're at $60. Melanie, let us know, honey. Melanie is out. We're going to call it to juice for 60. All right, we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. And a fair warning. we're going to be sold to Juice for $60. Okay, Nancy. All right, we are sold to Juice. Thank you so much, Joyce. I really appreciate it. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, you guys. Mr. Buys a Lot's going on in 1 minute. So those of you that want to do auction, go over to Mr. Buys a Lot, and then T has a stream up for 4. I don't know if I'm going to be joining her because I have, believe it or not, something to pick up this afternoon, and I'm going to be working on my shipping all day. So I'll see how I feel at 4:30. She might just be going on by herself. If she does go on by herself, and I do get a lot of my shipping done, thank you, Nose Picking, I might come on for a late night tonight. I hate to make promises, but I might come on tonight and sell some stuff so that T can just have the platform on her own this afternoon. I'll keep her running in the background, and if she needs me to show something, quick while she's, gathering up other things, then I'll just have her playing, but I'll be shipping. Okay, I'm gonna drop right now the link in the chat if anybody wants to come into the back room. Once I stop the stream, you can click on that, and this will take you directly into the back room. Oh, 5 o'clock. She's going on at 5, not 4. Okay. All right. She's going on at 5, you guys, and there's her link to click on it. There's the StreamYard. If you want to come into the back room as soon as I'm done broadcasting, and we can check your camera and check your picture and see how it is if you're thinking about selling for the Black Friday event. Okay, and then that's it. Go over to Mr. Buys a Lot, tell him that Donna and T sent you, and we'll see you at T's at 5 o'clock tonight, and maybe me by myself for a late night tonight. We'll see. All right. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. I really appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye.